Hello, we're playing Mafia the Old Country again. If you remember last time, we played the prologue, Tremori. In that, Enzo, the protagonist, is sold into slavery in a mine run by the Spadaro Mafia clan. We have our friend Gaetano die in that. And as a result, we take on Spadaro's right-hand man, El Merlo, and slice him in the face. Having escaped, we now are held up in a horse stable, but unfortunately, Il Merlo has found where we are, Chapter 1, Familia, and has now cornered us. So we're introduced very early on to the stealth mechanics. I don't like this because, one, you can't play as a pacifist, you've got to kill people. And I don't like that for two reasons. One, it sort of keeps stating to people that you can't join the mafia without being a killer. That's not true. You could join the mafia as a forger, all sorts of reasons why you could join the mafia and not be a killer. Normally the mafia have their own, I guess, hit teams, and those people would be specifically killers. The second reason why I don't like this is because in Chapter 5 we're given an ethical drama where we get ordered to kill someone, and it makes a big deal over it, making out that we have a choice. We don't have a choice where we have to kill that person, but why? Even that choice becomes a no-brainer because we kill heaps of people before we get to Chapter 5 anyway. Now you can press V and you can see the heat signatures of all the people, and there's about a dozen. So I'm guessing Il Merlo, after we slice his cheek, has called the entire Spadaro clan, and there's about a dozen or so. And here, we kill about 5 of them. We've just choked this guy to death. When Il Merlo leaves, he takes all the bodies with him. No body stays it. And undoubtedly, we've killed that person. So after killing a person, we can loot it, we can grab the knife and sharpen it and open doors. Now you can stand in the corner, jump up and down and on the other side of the fence, and the guard will come over, but you can't get around the guard, so you have to kill him. There's no if, buts, maybes about it. And as I said, if you sort of have a look around here, 2 cars come up, so about a dozen or so Spadaro clan. I'm assuming that's a big number of the Spadaro clan. There's a few swear words here. The main one is mincha or something, which, as I said last time, meant penis back in the day. Now it just means wow, really. Yeah.
Keep looking.
So you press E, you strangle the person, and then you loot the body. I would like it if the mafia did different things. Like, as I said, they're heading in the right direction in comparison to Vault, where they lost 53 million. But they're not heading in the direction. This isn't better than, let's say, Mafia, the definitive version, or Mafia 2, because they were open worlds, where this one is dictated. If you head off, you get a note saying you got 15 seconds to get back on the path. And it is repetitive gameplay. You're given knife fights, you're given the same thing over and over again, really. I would like it if there was a telltale version, just showing what the knife, so you can kill the person via knife. As you can see, I killed that person. Or, yeah, especially since, it would be interesting asking the moral dilemmas and the real hard questions and how people feel about it. I don't think it sensationalizes the mafia, never ends up well. And each protagonist joins the mafia. There's 4 mafia games, but each protagonist has joined the mafia for different reasons. Enzo here joins it because he wants the freedom. He's been a slave his entire life. Now he's 17 in this, So he was 5 years old when he got sold into the mines and served there for 12 years, so 17 years of age. I'm going to turn this up now and enjoy the game.
No more running. I'm gonna make you wish you died in that rubble, huh?
This is Don Torissi.
What are you doing here, Damiano?
So that's Elmelo's real name, Damiano
Answer me.
Bastioni.
Don Torissi, this is Caruso.
Ignacio was the cook in the last chapter who didn't offer us food.
I asked you a question.
The boy owes a debt. We tracked him. In the dark, he must have crossed over. We mean no disrespect.
There's a big feud
Be on our way.
between
My boy
the
goes
Torissi
nowhere
family
with you.
and the Spadaro family. We'll find out
Until the
the
debt
reason
is
why
paid,
later.
he belongs to us.
That was Lombre, which is Emulo's brother, that one there. And
On my land? You want nothing.
this is intense.
You tell your boss. The boy is under my protection. And if our truce is dishonored again, I will repay that offense. Tenfold.
Emulo is scared of Torissi.
Now leave.
Which makes us question, who is Torissi? Now, Torissi is not a real mafia family. It's a made-up one, just like the Spadaro family. I'll talk about that in a minute.
We'd risk war with the Spadaros over a kid.
The great risk would be allowing our enemies to overstep without consequence. Can you work?
Yeah, I can stack shelves and take old people to coffee shops.
Yes.
That's pretty much about it.
Then you
mate.
bring him back, Luca.
So Luca is Torissi's right-hand man. The equivalent now, El Merlo was Don Spadaro's right-hand man.
Did you do that? To his face?
Yeah, I was trying to cut his hair.
Don Torissi doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Lucky for you, he takes even less kindly to the Spadaro clan. You have a name.
Enzo.
All right, Enzo. Let's go.
So as I said, there's no bodies around, they've all been taken. Now, the two clans aren't real, and Hangar 13 has probably made them up for a good reason. Somebody pointed out to me last time there was a film...
Is that your horse or theirs?
I stole it.
Ah, a thief and a trespasser.
Actually, we'll listen to all this because this is important. How beautiful is this though?
Have somewhere else to be? Poor thing's not in good shape. Almost as bad as you. You rode all the way from Colezzolfo.
Yes,
Quite the journey with armed men at your back. What happened at the mine?
it was a collapse. People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Anywhere.
No family?
No.
So that's where the sulfur mine was, Colezzolfo.
We can find you somewhere to stay, Enzo. But you will be expected to work. A place to rest your head doesn't come for free.
Whatever it is, I can do it. Is that where we're going?
A little different to call it Zolfo, no? Don Torissi looks after all of this land. Takes good care of it. You see those vines in the fields? Eventually, the grapes will become Torissi wine. That's the family business.
So,
More or less.
each mafia family has sort of like a monopoly on a specific business, and Don Torissi is fine. Out of the way! Oi! No, you can't! Oh. Well, there's a couple of demerit points off my horse license. Luckily, there's no police on this hole.
Don Torissi lives there.
Along with his family. He started with nothing, just like you and me. He's worked for everything he has.
It's beautiful.
I suppose it is.
Any trouble, Luca?
It was nothing. Just a surprise visit. Damiano Bastoni.
Hello. What was he thinking?
Oh, he wasn't. The Don straightened him out.
Who's your friend?
Enzo. New pair of hands.
So, as I said, somebody pointed out to me last time that there's a movie called American Me, which featured the Mexican cartel, and unfortunately the director introduced a rape scene of the leader, which wasn't true. The leader never went through any rape, and because of that he was so angry that from prison he put out 10 hits against the production crew, and 10 people reportedly were killed due to making that movie. Only 3 people have ever been identified. We don't know, but I'll show that at the end. But that's why Hangar 13 have probably made up 2 completely different mafia families, Torissi and Spadaro, because they don't want to bring any real mafia families to ill repute and suffer consequence.
Doesn't get used much. But there's a bed, somewhere to put your things.
This is good.
Good might be a stretch.
Yeah.
But it's yours for now. You get some rest. I'll be back later to talk about work.
Expect a 5-star review on Yelp. And before Luca was just saying, number 1 rule, don't poke around. So no pokies. Nope.
Susity.
Susity. That means stand up.
Susity! That's how you mine boys say hello.
Who are you?
Someone who belongs here. Well, not here. Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big pen. I'm Cesare.
Cesare is Don Torissi's
My uncle runs this place.
nephew.
Where's Luca?
Busy. He told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Don't worry about that. They smell you before they see
That
you.
make him
But change out of those rags, will you? I'll wait outside.
Luca Trapani's son? Maybe. I don't know. Have to look at that. So we're in a pig pen. We smell of bacon.
This timing.
Who are you waiting for?
There we go. Minchia.
My uncle took in some trade from the Spadaro Family.
These are all the
What do we need with the mine, boy? I'll bet you 50 lira he won't last a week.
50 lira. We won't even last a week.
That's generous.
Actually, we do last more than a week. How quick we wrap a bandage up. Having done nursing, I can guarantee you there's no way in the world you're doing that bandage up that quickly. Harvest instructions. Pick only ripe grapes, dark and full, leave green ones. Use care, no snapping or tearing the vines. Fill baskets full, no gaps, no waste. Bring baskets to the press quickly, no delays. Keep count of your baskets using notches or stones. Work fast, daylight fades quickly. Mistake means less pay. Good grief.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you fit in here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight.
Okay.
Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
Wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one.
And that's the bacon.
See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart
I
outside.
got a note here. What's
These
this
ones?
note say? Deliveries, 2 crates to Zagara, 1 to Nino Agave, Bar Cafe Geneva, 3 crates, 5 crates to be shipped to Palermo,
Do you see any others?
which is a railway
Hey, be
station.
careful, huh? One broken bottle and Luca will have your balls.
Stacking shelves.
This way.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your
Oh,
concern.
not the drinks. Drinks are horrible. What can I be stacking
I put the
chips?
crate in the back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for him. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Colosol for once now?
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
So the game's really introducing us to the fact that Cesare believes he's owed something and will ultimately get the business once Don Torissi dies. He's quite lazy. The other thing I want to bring out is the name day idea. So basically in Sicily, where we are, there was Catholics had a name day. So you got 2 birthdays, your literal birthday, and if you were named after a saint, you got to celebrate the birthday of the saint you were named after.
Try carrying a basket of
So that's the reason what the name day is.
I'll take your word for it.
This is another one of those layabouts from town. Where is he going with all that wine?
What do you think of me? This is the farmhand your husband found hiding in the cattle sheds.
Well, he at least appears to be working.
Again, Cesare
Come
being
over
lazy.
when you are
lazy.
back. I need some help.
Valentina is Luca's wife. So we're getting to know the whole Spadaro clan. So with the name day, there would be more significance, I'm guessing, to like more family, more religious sort of expectations put on a special occasion being the Saint Day.
This should be the last of it.
So more family, better wine, better food, better everything, better celebration than your literal birthday. More significance put on it.
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia, it's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful while I'm gone. We'll see what Valentina wants.
Signora, do you need help?
Has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand.
Don Torissi is a fair man. But he likes things done a certain way. And you do not want to find yourself on the end of his tail.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Really?
Pig.
I don't smell like bacon enough.
Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often. So it's important everything goes to plan.
So I'm guessing Cesare is not Luca's son. So who's he related to?
It's just there on that table.
Okay, there's a note over here. Don Torissi, thank you for your kindness you showed my family. We will never forget it for as long as we live. You are a good man. To properly express thanks for your generosity, please accept this pig as a token for your daughter's name day. It is the biggest, healthiest I have had the pleasure of rearing, and it will surely satisfy your guests. Gulota. What's in here? Nothing. This is where they hunt animals and they stack them all up here for some reason. Yeah. Isn't really good refrigeration here. Anyway.
The kitchen's this way. While you are staying
Good
here,
grief,
there
you
are
did
some
drunk
rules.
energy
Fun.
drink, lady.
You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself.
Oh, all these rules.
Don Torissi is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
Okay.
I will.
Good.
So just walk
Follow
around the
these
house
rules
freely.
and stay out of trouble.
Poke,
You should
poke.
do just fine.
There's enough food here to
And
feed the
don't
whole
shower.
valley.
It's too
And eat
Never
with
had
anyone you
anything
want.
like this.
Got
For
it.
mine.
Nothing can go wrong. She's jealous of
Cause I know
that the Don's daughter's getting a
Thought
better
I'd
name
find
tag.
you here.
What? I'm just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
So this is Valentino's special pork spezzatino recipe. You can pause that. I don't know how to cook it. I don't know how to cook, but if you want to cook it yourself, tell me how it goes. Show me a picture. I'd be interested. I'm guessing this is a real recipe. So anyway, so there is, as you can see, a lot of deal has gone into this, especially because it's a Don's daughter.
If you need anything else,
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice, I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
Okay, so to prepare for Saturday's guest, so this is Saturday, Father Sissoni has a taste for the finer wines and always has a second helping. Make sure to offer when his plate is empty or he'll get agitated. We'll come across him soon. Mayor Chiavetta enjoys grappa at the end of his meal. Seat him away from Tino. We'll see Tino later. Nicola and Leon Galente no longer attending. Lemon cannoli not needed. Remember to give Don Torissi his apologies. He has sent a gift for Isabella. Raffaele and Gennaro Fontanella, who are related to the shareholders. The Baron can no longer attend due to business in Palermo. Remove Gennaro's table setting beside Isabella and move everyone up. Lorenzetti, an old friend of Don Torissi, he is coarse but must be treated well. He loses his manners when drunk. Mind your skirts. So the Fontanella is related to the shareholders of the sulfur mine.
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there.
How beautiful is this area? The story
Luca
is
said you led
fantastic.
Damiano Bastoni right
Every
onto our
level
land.
looks beautiful.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that Tsuga minchia.
Oh.
Trust me on that.
Well,
Super
heard you
penis?
roughed him up,
What's that mean?
so maybe you're alright. Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso. Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
You
So
just
that's-
made my day.
Gaspari.
There's
who
a
looks
shovel
after the
inside.
horses. And that must
What
be
will you do?
I'll be
Cosimino.
outside, enjoying
Cosimo.
the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
So if we read this night, Gaspare Cosimo is breathing heavily and snorts too much. Can't seem to make it far without him tiring. Take good care of him. He must be well to ride in the palio, which is the next chapter. To cure his chest, rub his throat with garlic and olive oil every morning. If he becomes lethargic, soak his hay in wine, etc. So that must be because it is morning, and that's what is good grief. Really? Come on. I already smell the bacon. I don't want to... You're ruining my host of the ladies, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, talk about ladies.
Who are you?
Hello.
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. We can choose who we are.
That's it. That was
We
the
can.
one. She's into us now. That's all you need to say, guys. Women fall all over for it. Look, she's offering us an apple like Eve. And that's it. That's all she
See you
needed to
around.
do. We're into her.
Enzo.
Just eat an apple in front of a guy. That's all you need to do. We're done. We're gone. I can't think of anything else. Before we were thinking bacon and freedom and all sorts of things. Now, we can't think of anything else but her. Well, we're hanging up the broom. We're off to find her. Come here.
All finished?
There was a girl here. Did you see where she went?
Girl, plenty of them working here. I didn't notice anyone.
Never mind.
Thanks for helping in there, Enzo.
You're useless. Last time I'm helping you in the stable. Cesare.
Don't you have a walk to do?
I'm finished at the stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
So we've Enrico and
Get off
Roberto.
your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
So
You
that's
heard him, Caruso.
Tino.
Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
I haven't put myself off my food.
Tino's in his usual sunny mood.
This thing with the Spadaros must have really pissed him off.
Ah, he's always like this. Old bastard needs to drink more. Maybe he'll finally relax.
Tino never drinks. Says it softens the mind.
Tino is Don Torisi's
Who was that man?
advisor.
None of your business, Caruso.
Kid's working here. Chester has been showing him around. That was Tino. You keep out of his way, all right?
Just do what Cesare tells you and stop wandering.
I will. Grazie.
And kid, stop asking stupid questions around here, huh?
So Tino's his advisor. So whatever Tino finds out, he tells Torissi.
I'm always happy to.
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Torissi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, father.
So he's the Torissi's personal priest. He's got a chapel just behind the mansion here.
We've been working hard.
I said no. Vattene.
Now, Father Sizzoni, who's likes his wine, has left us a note here. Young Enzo, Signora Trapani, which is Luca, has informed me of your recent trials. You have endured great hardships like many, and strays I have seen pass through this land. Know that the Lord has a purpose for you. I believe he has guided you to this vineyard to fulfill it. I pray that you find peace and strength here. I hear confession at the chapel on the hill. My door is always open to you. Your servant in Christ, Father Sizzoni. He becomes pretty much one of our downfalls later on. So from morning to night, it took that long bath to get all the smell off me. This is the name day.
Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit.
Bernardo is Torissi's first name.
Stay a while.
Clarissa is the servant of
Grazie.
Luca's wife, I think.
Clarissa, do you mind?
What are we eating?
Enzo.
Oh, that's
I've seen dogs with more
Torissi wine.
restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink.
We're evidently Catholic because of the cross, and in Sicily.
Buono, eh?
Che buono.
We're intimidated by Tino, the
Tino.
advisor of
The heart and
Torissi,
soul of every occasion.
and good reason
He's
for
the
that.
Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people. Who to go to for help, you should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know.
We're gonna get in trouble, guys.
Ah, finally! The guest of honor!
Especially when we fall in love with Torissi's daughter, Isabella, who's a saint.
Who is she?
She's named after. And we're celebrating the birthday of that saint.
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day.
And that's it, guys.
Salute.
Salute.
So as I said, Torissi and Spadaro are made-up clowns. And the reason why Hangar 13 did it is because other people have featured real mafia, and like in the American Me, and people got killed as a result of misrepresenting the mafia. And I'll just show you the 3 people that got killed from American Me, and these are the 3 people that got killed. Well, anyway, I'll see you next time for the next chapter. Till then, bye for now.